All right, I'm just talking to Ton here about what we're going to do with this XR150. We want to be sure we don't overheat it, and we want to squeeze more power out of it. So he's going to take the old cylinder to get rebored. This is the old Honda cylinder here. It's got very light scoring. He's going to get it overboard, and then you want to put a oil cooler in too, huh?
Yeah.
Oil cooler. We'll boost it up to 200 cc's. They have aftermarket camshaft available, so we'll put a new camshaft in there so we get more valve clearance for the extra cc's. Adjust the timing as needed. And you want to take it to a racing shop, huh?
Yeah, James.
The racing shop guys will know how to really boost the power on this sucker. And then we'll have a bike that's still relatively light, but with more throttle response and less overheating issues. And we might as well, now that she's not original factory anymore, we might as well go ahead and make the mods we need to make her faster and give her more torque. Good?
Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
Because if you put higher CC is more hot, James.
Okay.
If you running 120 is that maybe the engine is so very hot.
Yeah. If we run 120 kilometers an hour, we're gonna melt the engine again in short order. Or if we're going up the mountain at Libacao with Karen and 100 kilos of Karen's luggage, we might need the tent, the cooking pans, the grill, and a bobway for the lechon. We might need a cooler, and charcoal too. Yeah, don't forget the charcoal. All right. So you're going to take it to the racing shop and vlog it on your channel, the modifications on Tauntaun Vibes. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So in the future, guys, subscribe to Tauntaun Vibes. He's gonna handle the part where it goes to the local racing shop to squeeze more power out of it, since he speaks the local dialect and knows the guys involved.
Here we are, guys. So our shop here, the dealer, because there's a leak of our motorcycle, guys. That's why we need to go back here.
Hey guys, I was walking along here in Kalibo. A nice copy, basically, of the Baraka, 186cc. Pretty awesome looking bike. Same frame, basically. It looks like the same as the Baraka, just about. And it's only 69,000 peso. So you don't cry as much if the Roro crew doesn't tie it down, or if you drive it off the mountain and cling to a tree branch and the bike goes down the mountain, you know, you won't cry as much. So I just thought I'd show you guys this. It's carbureted, 186cc, parts interchangeability with the Baraka, I think. So pretty cool. I'm thinking about it, man. Only 69.
So we will go here.
Did you bring your
No, it's okay. I'll just like this and put in your body.
Ampan, sara na doon.
Guys, welcome to St. John the Baptist. Every hour there is a St. John the Baptist Church. James Ati-Atihan, right?
Yep, second time.
You enjoy it?
Seems like just yesterday we did this. So I can't believe it's been a whole year.
Yeah. And this is St. John the Baptist Church look like inside, guys. Yeah. Look at how big.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
The Mass is ended. Go in peace.
Thanks be to God.
Viva kay Señor Santo Niño! Viva! Viva kay Señor Santo Niño! Viva! Viva kay Señor Santo Niño!
We finish at 10 past now, guys. Viva!
Oh, Santo Niño.
So we will have a palapak. Let's fall in line. Where is the other line? Is the exit? Yeah. Devotion here, guys, the palapak. We believe that Santo Niño can cure any diseases. That's why we are doing that. And let's go here. Museum Ati-Atihan. This is our museum, James. We're a little bit hungry, guys. It's already starting the parade of Santo Niño there. But James and I just finished attending the mass, so let's go here to the nearest fast food here in Jollibee.
76, please, 76.
Let's walk a little further out and go find some place less crowded.
So we end up to go to 7-Eleven, guys, because James cannot handle the crowd inside of the Jollibee. What you gonna buy, James?
Me, what do I want?
Yeah. Red Bull. How about mine?
The sugar-free or the big one?
So they are preparing now, guys, for the procession of Santo Niño. So these are the Santo Niño of Kalibo, guys, which is the first image of Jesus here in the Philippines. That's what the priest said to us earlier. This one is color pink. So this is the front of St. John the Baptist, guys. So as you can see, a lot of people here. They will start later playing the instruments and the parade of Santo Niño.
Fox, if I get my way, we'll be heading to Rojas and Calgary and all. Ganger is like a twin. Not a twin. Look it up again.
One with yellow is Kalibo. This is Kalibo. And then Malay is different. Wait. The Estancia is color pink with orange. More on pink. What can you say, babe? Cute, no?
Yeah.
We're going back home now, guys, because we're getting tired.
Alright guys, we're back here at Honda. Adrian is working on the XR again because we got smoky exhaust. Some kind, you call that a valve guide? Got a some kind of valve guide issue. Something with the valves is causing it to. Oh, valve guide?
No, valve seal.
Valve seal. Okay.
Just the valves. Because it is a rubber.
So what happened? It got hot enough to actually destroy that?
Damaged because of the lubricating system.
Really? All right.
It hurts him so bad.
The gasoline incident. Interesting.
This is just only rubber.
Yeah, I didn't even know that part existed. On the automobiles, they're sure not. Well, they didn't used to be made out of rubber. The valve seals, valve guides, whatever you want to call them.
Got it. This one, I think it damaged. Even though I didn't cook, but just of the scrubbing without oil.
That cylinder head got hot.
See, this is only rubber.
Tauntaun thinks, Christian thinks I really need to put an oil cooler on if I want to go fast. Either that or, like you said, we need a gauge.
Yeah, you need to put some.
We need to know when it's going to 450.
The lips of it. It scraped the oil. This one. I think the lip is worn out.
Is it wore out from heat or from gasoline? Or
It's
both?
worn out. Yeah, it's gasoline.
Gasoline did it. I recently switched to the green gasoline.
Yeah, yeah.
The green's okay? I switched back to the red when
That
it's
is the gas that I use.
okay. I switched back to the red when it started making noise. I was like, oh crud! I messed it up with the green, but it's okay. The green.
It's
All right. I'll go back to the green then.
just like a food, it's different flavor.
Synthetic materials don't generally like ethanol, alcohol. It generally eats it up.
This is all I mean.
Because it says something online about you can have a fuel system problem if you use too much ethanol in the gasoline. But I bet Honda knows that, so it's designed for whatever's for sale here in the Philippines. Is it scored?
Hopefully this one is not. I don't know.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
So the valve isn't deformed, the stem is, the stem of the valve. Maybe. But the valve itself, the seat is okay. That's crazy. It's crazy that the valve guide got that hot, but
Yeah.
the seat itself didn't. Huh.
This is an answer.
Do you think somebody might have put something in my fuel?
No,
Just the gas did it?
just the guess it.
Okay. I start thinking. Too many people in Kalibo.
No, yeah.
It's crazy over there.
You know that I bought some gasket niya.
Okay. All right, I'll give you.
I bought in Banga.
You bought it. You want to order
in
Banga?
Banga. Ay, goodness, my friend.
You don't want to go to into
I just
Kalibo.
go
The other way.
the other way.
Yeah, Kalibo's crazy.
Yeah.
I tried to get Karen up this morning to go to mass in Balete, but she was sleeping. She slept through the time. So then she's like, "We have to go to Kalibo," and I'm like, "Oh no, I don't want to go to Kalibo." But we had to go. We were going to come here anyway to drop the bike off. So, but it was a long walk through, very crowded. You gonna go? Did you go see the fireworks?
Yeah.
Philippines has really good fireworks.
11 something.
They gonna do it again tonight?
I don't know. Yeah, they will, but not too much.
Not as much. I like when they sell it on the side of the road. The big red ones that look like dynamite. I put a pot on top. It goes 50 meters in the sky.
That's a lot of dandy.
Christian made a video, put it on Facebook. We put one under a pot. Actually, it was the dog's food bowl.
It's a nice thing with a specialty.
Yeah, that is nice. Me, I'd be sitting there with a freaking punch all day and a needle nose trying to pull it off.
Cheese it.
We put it, yeah, chisel.
This one. Got it on the online. Wish we had a good luck.
Is that cast steel?
Yup.
Investment
No,
cast?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
investment cast, right? Lost wax process. You know what the lost wax process is for casting?
vacuum. Compressed.
Maybe that's how they did it.
Different cast process.
There's a few. Somebody in the comments will know what kind of casting process Honda used on that just by looking at it. We got a lot of people.
But this is an cast and forge.
Cast and then
Cast
forged?
it, yeah. They cast it in hydraulic.
Yeah, forged.
They melt it and then they didn't press.
Yeah.
Not only cast it, they only pour it.
Then it should be called forged. Forged from a casting.
I don't know.
Hammer
They
forged.
cast it and then they forge it like that. Needs a wrapping in here.
Do you know anybody that has one that has an overboard cylinder? XR150?
Like aftermarket parts.
Yeah, like aftermarket, yeah, 200.
They converted.
Yeah, the
big
70.
box.
You said it was the 70 cc?
Yeah. The problem in that, I don't know, it depends on the dry book. I mean, you need to put some temperature gauge in it.
Yeah,
Very easy.
temperature gauge. And Ton is telling me, no, you need to put a radiator too. What do you do to circulate the oil?
I don't know. I have some idea in my bike of my client. I put some oil cooler in it. So we didn't
No radiator?
yeah, we didn't have a bracket for radiator.
There's no
radiator
bracket?
pump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
How do you
also,
pump it?
We don't have the buck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is the main problem. We don't have the power jackets in it.
Okay.
So the best solution is oil cooler. You know oil cooler?
Yeah, an oil cooler.
That is the same thing, but
Yeah, for the oil.
we have a pump. Of course, we have the pump. We need
The
to-
pump on there, the stock pump is enough to circulate it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I would worry about the oil, the velocity of the oil slowing down.
We put some
Pressure being
oil
too-
pressure.
The oil pressure gauge.
Yeah.
Yep, we need an oil pressure gauge. I agree. Cylinder head temperature and oil pressure. That way we can make sure our parts are never being
So that
damaged.
you can monitor that.
Yeah. They, you know,
Because the only problem that if you put some oil cooler in it, the oil pressure that goes into the cylinder head,
yep.
so that it can spray freely. You know? Nice.
I've had on equipment the pressure line. If you're not using a transducer, if you're using one of those straw types, the straw comes off, the tube comes off, and then it pumps all the oil out.
It's the end of all.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you're in the same position. No oil. How are the bearings? Are the lower end bearings still tight?
It have a little space, a little play, but
Are they within tolerance?
couldn't sustain it.
How much does it cost to buy a whole new engine from Honda?
30,000.
30,000. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Worst comes to worst, it blows the bottom end out. We'll have to get a new engine. Is it better to buy a Honda engine or aftermarket? If we buy the whole
I think you
thing,
need some. If you want more power, you need to build one.
build one. Yeah.
It's real. An XR engine is a long, short stroke engine. That is why it makes smooth engine acceleration. It has how many stroke? You can measure it. That was the information. Measure the stroke. Okay. Going to set later.
Timing. Because when I get Karen is on the bike, when Karen is on the bike and we have a full box, I want to buy a box that costs really expensive one, 10,000 pesos. It's double the size. It's big enough you can actually put two helmets in it.
45 plus liter like that.
Yeah, the big one that'll fit two helmets.
And then also you need to put some. That's new.
Maybe.
That's
Because we want to be able to go camping. We want to be able to like take our gear up to Manica and then go down the river, hike down the river. Up the river, I should say.
Then if you want to have a plan to travel in Antique,
Yep.
I want to go there, but I don't have the companion, you know.
Yeah, we can schedule that and just go. Yeah, we can all go to Motovlog Antique.
I have my partner, and he likes also traveling, you know.
There's a lot of people on our channel that want to see motovlogs now, which is good because that's my
It's so
favorite.
nice to have the companion when you are riding.
Yeah, it's a lot safer that way. When you're in an unfamiliar territory, a bunch of people go together. I'm glad the cylinder is still good though, the bore. You never know when you first put it together.
Yeah, to get to the TDC.
Alright, he's getting it back together. Karen ordered a pressure washer, so I should be able to get it a lot cleaner. You think I can wash this stuff without getting it, damaging it?
No.
No, don't?
Yeah. If you let it dry.
Let it dry, it'll be okay?
Close the cover.
Smoke for a while. Every time you take it apart, you gotta, you get oil all in there again. It takes a while to burn it all out. Alright, YouTube. So I'm just talking to Adrian about what's the matter with the bike, and he says there's a lot of sludge and junk in the flywheel. And it's like, you know how often we were changing the oil on this thing. It's hard to believe there's sludge in the flywheel.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of sludge, you know.
a lot of stuff in the flywheel. There really shouldn't be. That engine was the color, the oil was the color of honey before I, got on that boat. So Adrian's telling me that on his bike, he's got a tamper-resistant oil plug so that people can't put things in the oil. So then definitely possible maybe that that's not an accident what happened. So I'm gonna have to buy one of these lockable oil plugs that Adrian has. Another mod we have to make, apparently. Yeah, guys, he's saying that the amount of junk in there is like you'd get with a really old bike. This bike has got like 4 months old. Bought it brand new 4 months ago.
It's your oil.
Crazy. So he's got the top cylinder problem fixed now. It's not making smoke, but he's got a lower cylinder. We've got a tick in the lower. Okay. Yeah, in the lower half of the engine. So we're gonna have to get a lockable oil plug. Eventually, we're gonna solve the problem with the oil. I mean, with the engine, if that even means buying a whole new engine from Honda, and we'll see what happens. It's sad to think, but it could have been sabotage. Could have been sabotage, Karen. Adrian says there's a lot of junk in there that shouldn't be in the oil. In the flywheel, yes. There's something in the engine that shouldn't be in there.
Where?
He says we need to he's got an oil plug on his that locks so that people can't put things in the oil when you're not looking.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Because somebody in the comments said that engine sounds like somebody put something in it, and it's like, yeah,
Maybe in the ship.
yeah. No, could be sabotage. We're gonna have to get a locking oil cap. All right, the bike's as right as Adrian can make it right now. We got a little bit of lore.
There's a coin inside.
There's a coin inside.
We delete the drummers, but there's a coin.
That's just
We
great.
already pulled up the drummer inside. But the coin, they get extracted now. Huwag tayo mong kaso, leaking. Huwag nung mag-leaking. Ayaw man.
He's a good mechanic. But the good news is, they break it, we'll just fix it again and we'll fix it better. There he goes. He's throttling it. Good?
Good.
Good Niño put? Alright. Don't cry, we can always buy another engine, not a big deal.
So we're going back home now, guys. From shop.
Alright, let's go, Karen. Shit happens.